Every month this year, I want to try something new and push myself out of my comfort zone. So far this year, I've tried climbing for the first time, which has become a hobby. I got that membership to the climbing gym. I also started lifting weights for the first time, and that has also become a hobby. Going 4 or 5 times a week to go lift some weights, and we're making a lot of progress. I also went to my first escape room ever and went to my first ever pottery class. So for this video, pushing myself out of my comfort zone, I am going to go to 2 concerts alone. What's up everyone, it is Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and very exciting, another growth zone video. This month I am going to 2 different concerts alone. Today I am seeing Noah Kahan. This is like semi-alone. I'm going to be driving with other people, but my seat is alone, so this will be very like interesting, scary, nervous, but I'm really excited. I love all of his music. Sad music, maybe crying, we'll see. And then in a couple weeks, I'm going to see Weezer, and that will be like alone. It's at the same venue, so this will be a good practice run of, okay, can I drive there? Can I find parking? Can I get everything correct? And then when I go alone, that's the test. I thought I was so smart with this outfit. It is like overalls and it has this upper part, but then I was like, oh, it is 70 degrees right now, a little bit hot, but at nighttime it gets sort of cold. So with the sleeves part, I have it tied around my waist right now. Later, if it gets cold, I'll just tie it up. I was like, wow, so innovative. We'll get this show on the road.
Anyone in your life, y'all, that you love, that's finding happiness, finding success, and you're still struggling to find it, and you're happy for them, and you're watching them find their happiness and flourish, and you're still down here, please promise me that you will drag that motherfucker right back down into the dirt with you. It's not fair that they're gonna be happy, remember that. This next song is about dragging the people you love down. It's something I do really well. This is called New Perspective. We love you. And I was a really, really good liar. I was a great liar in therapy. I would lie to my therapist and I would say words that sounded deep and meaningful so that he would think that I was smart and understood myself. But the truth was I was scared, I didn't want to feel anything, and I lied. And I lied until my early 20s. I'm still in my 20s. I look like I've been divorced a few times. I know. A really, really tough custody battle divorce type shit. But I'm 26, and when I was 23, I started telling the truth. And I started feeling happier, and thank you. And as I started feeling happier, I felt more sorry for myself for all those years I spent lying. And I wrote a song about that time called Growing Sideways, and I want to play for you. It's great. I love it. I'll do anything alone. Go to dinner alone. Go to wherever the fuck you want alone. I spend a lot of time alone. This song is about being alone and being happy for someone who leaves and being far from home. It's called You're Gonna Go Far. I hope you enjoy it. This next song has changed my fucking life. I almost didn't release it. But there's a time of year in Vermont when all the leaves are off the trees and it's super depressing, and if it's super depressing, I intend to write a song about it. And I did, and I thought it was going to be like a rock or something nice, thank God. I wrote a song called Six Seasons. I'm going to play it for you here now. And I just love this song. I never get tired of playing it, and I never get tired of hearing you sing it. So thank you again, guys. This is Six Seasons.
It's a different day now. The concert was so good. Noah was saying that this concert was the largest number of people that he's played for, where he's the headlining act. So 15,000 people there. It was also the day that his deluxe album dropped. So the entire thing just felt so special, and you could tell really like he was soaking it all in, really enjoying the moment. Like such a huge accomplishment, and all around, even for us as the audience, just so special to be a part of that. With the deluxe album dropping, him playing new songs that night, it was so good. And I think like the being alone part, it's not a big deal. Like, literally, you go in anxious, oh, people are going to judge you, people are going to notice, all these other things. Even during and after now, like, literally, no one cares. Even if people notice you're sitting alone, you know, they're not going to remember you. You'll probably never see them again. But alas, seriously, I had a really, really fun time. And like, you know, I would have been definitely sad or regretting seeing people, like my whole TikTok For You page is concert clips from this. So I'm like, if I saw that after the show and I never bought tickets because I didn't find anyone to go with, didn't have a friend to go with me, I would have been so bummed out seeing that now. So it's like, I am seriously glad that I went. It was such a good night and memorable night and such a good show. You know, if you want to do something like this, you just sort of got to do it. I think you are going to regret it more having missed out on that experience compared to all of the like stress or anxiety of like, oh, I don't want to do it alone, or people are going to judge me for going alone. I think you would be more regretful if you didn't do that activity than if you went alone and did it. So we've got Weezer coming up, and that will be Alone Alone. So I'll see you in those next clips. What is up? It is the second concert of this video. Tonight I am seeing Weezer. I don't know, I was a little bit nervous earlier, like the anxiety was anxietying, if that makes sense. But now I feel like I'm more calm, more chill. Got the green look going on again. Wore green last time, green this time again. Also, it is raining right now, like not even just drizzling, but raining. And so in these like indoor outdoor venues, I usually like to just buy under the pavilion. So when weather things like this happen, you are not in the rain. But I'm excited, gonna bring a raincoat to go over the outfit. This is my second time seeing Weezer. I looked it up today. I saw them in 2016 when they were touring with Panic at the Disco. I was like, dang, 2016, that is 7 years ago. Does not feel like that long, which is very, very wild. We will drive over and then walk in the rain to the venue.
Welcome to our Indie Rock Road Trip, show number 11. We're on a journey across America and a journey through time. Starting way back in 1994 and ending up today, right here, right now. You coming with us? Well, buckle up, kids! We put out 833 songs since we started, and most of them we never get to play. So on this tour, I vowed to play one unique rarity every night. So we'll have played all of them in about 800 shows from now. You like Weezer's Driving? Pretty smooth. Well, it ain't an official road trip until Dad takes a family photo. Smile, kids. Yeah, I love you guys.
The concert was really good. Honestly, I was stressed for no reason. It's honestly almost like more empowering being there alone. Like, it's a cool experience. You just vibe by yourself. And honestly, it could be easier than going with other people. Don't have to plan schedules, don't have to plan carpooling. You just show up on your own pace, on your own schedule. So it's really like a you do you situation, which honestly can be a lot easier because a lot of times I feel like in these group chats, everyone says, yeah, I'll go. But then when it comes down to the nitty gritty where people are like, okay, let's pay, let's book, let's do these trips, everyone backs out. So honestly, I am glad that I went to these 2 concerts. Now, I know I proved it to myself. Okay, I can go to a concert alone, so I've opened that door to many, many possibilities. I know later this year I'm going to go see Maisie Peters alone. I'm so excited for that concert. So I proved it to myself, I can do it. And I've got a lot of concerts coming up the rest of this year. I think like 11 at this moment. There were some that I was eyeing. Maybe I'll just buy a solo ticket too. But if you do want to see more concert videos, definitely let me know because I do have a lot coming up. Maybe next steps would be doing a solo trip somewhere. I don't know. That just sounds so scary. But then I'm like, okay, I've traveled for work alone, I've flown alone before, but just knowing it's a solo trip somewhere is a little bit more scary. Even though for my work trip to Denver, I flew alone, got to the hotel alone, did activities alone. So what's the difference between, okay, knowing my coworkers were coming and they're in the city with me compared to going to a whole new place alone? I don't know, something I need to wrap my head around, I think. Maybe, we'll see. That's the next goal. That would be very cool because then you can just go wherever and see whatever and do whatever you want. So yeah, that is the end of this Growth Zone video, going to 2 concerts alone. If you have any other Growth Zone video ideas that you want to see me do, definitely leave a comment down below. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.